constant presence of my love, my dear child. Stop being afraid. Let this message settle deeply in your heart. I am here with you now, closer than your own breath. I see the weight you carry, the thoughts that spin in your mind when no one is watching, the tears you wipe away so no one will ask what is wrong. I want you to know this. You are not walking through any of this alone. I am right beside you, holding your life with a tenderness you cannot yet fully understand. You often look around and feel invisible, as if no one truly notices your pain or understands your struggle. You wonder if anyone really cares, or if you are simply enduring everything by yourself. Hear me, my child. I care. I notice. I understand. When others overlook you, I am watching over you. When others grow tired of listening, I am still there, attentive to every whisper from your heart. Nothing you face is hidden from me. No sleepless night, no anxious thought, no silent cry has ever been ignored. I have seen every battle, every disappointment, every moment you felt too weak to go on. Yet, in all of this, I have remained at your side, guarding you, sustaining you, and quietly protecting you from dangers you never even knew were near. You are under my care. That means you are never abandoned to random circumstances or cruel fate. Even when life feels chaotic, I am not confused. I am your covering, your shield, your safe place. When fear tries to tell you that you are unprotected, remember that my hand is over your life. My angels encamp around you, and my eyes are always on you. I know the questions in your heart. Why is this happening? Where are you, God? Do you still remember me? My child, I am nearer than the pain, deeper than the fear, stronger than the storm. I have not forgotten you for a single moment. Even in the seasons where my voice feels silent, my presence has never left you. In the quiet, I am still working. In the confusion, I am still guiding. There were moments when you thought everything would fall apart. Yet, somehow you made it through. That, somehow, was me. I was the strength in your weakness, the calm in your chaos, the gentle nudge that kept you moving when you wanted to give up. I carried you when your own strength was gone. You did not survive by accident. You survived because my hand was holding you. I want you to settle this truth deep in your heart. You are loved, not halfway, not occasionally, not only when you are strong or successful. I love you fully, constantly, faithfully. My love for you does not rise and fall with your emotions, your achievements, or your failures. It remains the same on your best day and on your worst day. You see your flaws and call yourself unworthy. I see my creation and call you precious. You focus on your mistakes. I focus on the future I'm leading you into. You replay what went wrong. I am writing a story of redemption and restoration over your life. When you condemn yourself, I long to lift your head and remind you that my grace is greater than every failure. Do not be afraid of tomorrow. You do not walk into the future alone. You walk into it with me. I go before you to prepare the way. I walk beside you to hold your hand, and I come behind you to cover what you cannot see. When roads close, I know where to open new ones. When people walk away, I remain. When doors slam shut, I hold the keys you cannot yet see. Rest your heart, my child. You do not have to control everything. You do not have to pretend to be strong when you are weary. Come to me with your fears, your questions, your exhaustion, and your broken pieces. I am not disappointed in your weakness. I am ready to be your strength. Lean into me. Talk to me. Breathe in my peace. Right now, I wrap you in my presence. I speak to the storm inside you and say, "Be still." I speak to your heart and say, "You are safe with me." Let this sink in. You are seen, you are known, you are deeply loved, and you are never, ever alone. A life marked for purpose. My dear child, I want you to understand something that goes far beyond what your eyes can see or what your feelings can grasp. Your life carries purpose, intention, and divine meaning. You are not created to simply exist, survive, or drift through your days without direction. From the moment you took your first breath, I marked you with destiny. I placed within you a calling that no one else on earth can fulfill. You often evaluate yourself through the lens of your flaws, your past, or the opinions of people who never truly knew your heart. But I see you through the lens of truth. I see the potential I planted inside you long before you knew who you were. I see gifts that are still unfolding, strength that is growing, and purpose that is awakening, even in moments when you feel lost or unsure. My child, you are not an accident. You are not forgotten. You are not wandering without direction. You are my creation, my treasure, and my chosen one. Every day of your life has been written with intention. Even the seasons that felt wasted, the disappointments, the silence, the heartbreaks, were shaping you for the mission I prepared for you. There is a spark of greatness inside you, a seed I planted with my own hands. You may not see its full beauty yet, but it is alive. It grows through your faith, through your trust, through every step you take toward me. Do not underestimate what I have placed within you. What you call small is the beginning of something extraordinary in my plan. Lift your eyes, my child. Too often your gaze is fixed on what has gone wrong, on what others say, or on what you fear. But I'm calling you to look higher, beyond your insecurities, beyond your battles, beyond the noise of this world. I want you to see the value I placed in you. I want you to walk with confidence, not because of who you are in your weakness, but because of who you are in me. Your life has a mission. You were created to shine, to bring hope, to carry love, to walk in truth. No one else can carry the light that I have placed uniquely within you, even when you feel unqualified or inadequate. Remember that I do not choose based on human standards. I choose based on the heart, and your heart is precious to me. Do not compare your journey with anyone else's. What I am doing in your life is not meant to look like what I am doing in someone else's life. Your timing is different. Your path is unique. Your story has chapters that others will never understand because they were not written for them. They were written for you. I know there are moments when you ask, "Why me?" Or, "What do I really have to offer?" My answer is simple. You have me. And when you walk with me, nothing you do is insignificant. Every step of obedience, every moment of faith, every small act of love carries eternal impact. You have purpose in your work, in your relationships, in your talents, in your voice. You have purpose in the trials you overcame and in the battles you are still fighting. Even your tears have purpose, watering the seeds of who you are becoming. Nothing is wasted when your life is in my hands. My child, rise with confidence, not arrogance, but divine certainty. You are chosen, equipped, and guided. I have placed wisdom on your path, strength in your spirit, and grace upon your life. The purpose I gave you will not be taken away, and no one can cancel what I have ordained. So today, walk with your head high and your heart steady. Step into your calling with faith. Trust that I go before you to open the right doors. Trust that I walk beside you to give you courage. Trust that I remain behind you to guard your steps. I created you with intention. I called you with passion. I love you with an everlasting love. And I will lead you into the fullness of the purpose I designed uniquely for you. Strength in trials and adversity, my dear child. I know the weight of the battles you face. I know the moments when your heart trembles, when your courage feels thin, and when the future seems uncertain. I know how exhausting it is to keep going when everything around you feels heavy. But hear me now. You are not fighting alone. I am your strength in every trial, your shelter in every storm, and your peace in every moment of fear. There have been days when you looked at your situation and wondered how you would ever overcome it. You questioned whether you had enough strength, enough faith, enough hope to keep moving forward. My child, your strength was never meant to come from yourself. It comes from me. I am the one who sustains you. I am the one who lifts you when you stumble. I am the one who whispers courage into your soul when everything around you tries to silence your hope. Trials do not mean I have abandoned you. Adversity does not mean you are forgotten. Hard seasons are not signs of my absence. They are opportunities for my power to be revealed in your life. When the storms rise, I do not step away. I draw closer. When chaos surrounds you, I am the calm in the center. When you walk through fire, I walk with you, shielding you with my hand. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face. Every struggle has purpose. Every pressure is shaping you. Every battle is teaching you something deeper about who you are in me. What you see as breaking you is actually building you. What feels like the end is preparing you for a beginning you cannot yet imagine. My child, when you face uncertainty, I want you to lean into my presence. Let my voice drown out the noise of fear. Let my love steady your steps. Let my promise remind you that nothing can separate you from my care. Not loss, not loneliness, not setbacks, not the opinions of others, not even your own doubts. You have survived things that once felt impossible. You've stood back up after moments that could have destroyed you. This is not because of luck or coincidence. It is because my hand has been upon you. The strength you felt in your weakest moments came from me. The peace that held you together when everything was falling apart came from me. The courage that kept you moving was my gift to you. I see the resilience inside you, the quiet bravery, the perseverance others overlook, the faith that flickers but refuses to die. Even when you feel tired, you are stronger than you think because my strength flows through you. Do not fear the obstacles ahead. They are not meant to defeat you, but to reveal who you truly are. A child of God, clothed in strength, upheld by grace, and destined to overcome. Your trials are not random. They are woven into a larger plan, one that will bring you into deeper faith, greater wisdom, and unshakable confidence in my presence. And when you feel overwhelmed, come to me. Pour out your heart. Let your tears fall if they need to. I do not ask you to pretend to be strong. I ask you to trust that I am strong for you. I am the hand that steadies you, the voice that encourages you, the love that never lets you go. My child, press forward with courage. You are not fragile. You are fortified. You are not abandoned. You are accompanied. You are not defeated. You are being shaped for victory. I am with you in every step, every breath, every battle. And with me by your side, no adversity has the power to overcome you. Blessings that surround your life. My dear child, I want you to open your heart wide because what I am pouring into your life is greater than what you have lost, greater than what you fear, and greater than anything that tries to rise against you. My blessings do not trickle, they flow. They surround you, uplift you, and carry you toward a future filled with goodness, purpose, and abundance. I have not called you to a life of lack or constant worry. I am your provider, your sustainer, the one who knows every need long before you speak it. You are precious to me, and I delight in caring for you. When I say I will bless you, understand that I speak from a place of limitless power and everlasting love. Nothing can hinder what I have prepared for you. There are blessings assigned to your steps, blessings that follow you when you rise, when you work, when you rest, when you move forward in faith. Your coming in and your going out are under my protection. Your efforts, when surrendered to me, are strengthened by my grace. Even the smallest act done with a trusting heart becomes fertile soil for extraordinary favor. In this season, I am aligning opportunities, opening doors, and guiding you to the places where you will flourish. You may not see all the pieces yet, but my hand is arranging them with precision. What looks like delay is often preparation. What feels like closed doors is often protection. What seems uncertain is often the beginning of something miraculous. My child, abundance is not only about finances, though I will take care of those needs too. Abundance begins in your heart. It is peace that steadies you. It is joy that rises even in difficulty. It is strength that carries you forward when everything else seems heavy. It is love that grows deeper, healing wounds you thought would last forever. It is clarity that replaces confusion and hope that pushes back every shadow of despair. I am blessing your relationships, restoring what was damaged, and bringing people into your life who will honor your spirit and walk with you in truth. I am blessing your body with renewed strength and resilience. I am blessing your mind with clarity and calmness. I am blessing your household, filling every room with peace. And yes, I am blessing your finances, not for greed, but for freedom, for stability, for generosity. I am bringing opportunities that will lift burdens and break limitations. I am guiding you toward better decisions, wiser stewardship, and open doors you thought were out of reach. You are meant to shine as a light in dark places. Even when gloom surrounds you, my favor will make you stand tall as a symbol of faith and resilience. People will look at your life and see my hand upon you, not because you boast, but because my goodness is impossible to hide. Whenever you feel weary, remember that I am still here, strengthening you, comforting you, and filling you with the assurance that you are never alone. Come to me with humility and confidence. You will always find rest in my presence. My child, blessings are not distant promises. They are unfolding right now. They are already moving toward you, already shaping your steps, already preparing the path ahead. Lift your hands, lift your heart, and receive what I have prepared for you. Walk forward, knowing this: you are blessed, you are loved, and goodness will follow you wherever you go, because I am the one guiding your journey. Wisdom over foolish paths. My dear child, listen closely, for I am speaking to protect your future, to guard your heart, and to keep your steps firmly on the path that leads to true joy. I see the roads before you, the wise ones and the harmful ones. I see the shortcuts that tempt you, the quick solutions that look appealing, the voices that pull you toward decisions that would only create more pain. And I say to you now, choose wisdom, choose my way. There have been moments when impatience pushed you toward easy paths, choices that felt convenient or satisfying in the moment, but hollowed your spirit afterward. You've tried at times to depend on your own understanding, thinking you knew what was best, only to feel lost later. My child, this is why I call you back to my teachings, not to restrict you, but to protect you, not to control you, but to guide you into real success and lasting peace. Do not let pride steer your decisions. Pride whispers, I already know. I don't need help. I don't need guidance. But pride blinds the eyes and hardens the heart. It makes you rush. It makes you overlook danger. It convinces you that the temporary and shallow is enough. But I want to build something deeper, stronger, and more beautiful in your life. A joy that lasts, not a pleasure that fades. My wisdom is not merely information. It is protection. It shields you from traps. It exposes lies. It reveals which paths bring peace and which bring regret. When you listen to me, you avoid unnecessary pain. You walk with clarity. You make decisions that lead toward growth instead of destruction. My child, do not follow the counsel of those who have no regard for truth. Do not walk the way of the unrighteous, no matter how attractive it seems. The world offers many voices, some loud, some persuasive, but only one voice will lead you to life, hope, and abundance, and that is my voice. Tune your heart to hear me. Let my word be the compass that directs your steps. You don't have to rush. Slow down. Think. Pray. Ask me before you act. Wisdom comes when you pause long enough to seek my guidance. When you stop chasing what the world calls success, you begin to discover what true fulfillment really is. Remember this: success without me is empty. It collapses under pressure. But success built on my wisdom, on truth, patience, and humility, endures through storms and leads to peace. You are not meant to wander aimlessly or repeat old mistakes. You are not meant to live in cycles of regret or keep returning to paths that drain your spirit. I am leading you toward clarity, toward discipline, toward choices that bless you instead of burden you. Let go of arrogance, my child. Let go of the belief that you must figure everything out alone. Come to me. Ask for wisdom. I will gladly give it to you. I will teach you how to discern what is right, what is healthy, what is fruitful. When you walk with me, your decisions will flourish. Your plans will be established. Your steps will be protected. You will begin to feel peace where there used to be confusion, direction where there used to be wandering, and confidence where there used to be fear. I resist the proud, but give grace to the humble. So humble your heart before me, and I will lift you up. I will open doors. I will align opportunities. I will bless the work of your hands. My dear child, choose wisdom over foolishness. Choose patience over haste. Choose humility over pride. Choose my voice over the noise of the world, and you will walk a path that leads to strength, stability, and a future filled with my goodness. The call to true spiritual maturity. My dear child, let your heart be still for a moment and listen to me, for I am guiding you into a deeper stage of growth, one that will strengthen your future and steady your soul. You often think maturity is measured by age, success, or knowledge, but true spiritual maturity is formed through surrender, humility, and the willingness to be shaped by my hand. You have walked through seasons that seemed confusing, painful, and overwhelming. Yet, in each one, I was teaching you something, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Spiritual growth does not happen in comfort. It happens in moments when you are stretched, refined, and called to trust what you cannot see. These are the moments when your roots go deeper. These are the moments when your faith becomes unshakable. My child, understand this. Success in my eyes is not merely reaching a destination. It is how you walk the journey. It is how you respond to trials, how you treat others, how you forgive, how you love, how you rise after falling. It is how you choose truth over convenience, patience over frustration, and obedience over impulse. There were times when you thought you had learned everything, that you knew enough, that you could rely on your own strength. But life has shown you that there is always more to understand, more to grow into, more wisdom to embrace. And this is a beautiful thing, because a teachable heart is a powerful heart. A humble spirit unlocks my favor. Do not be discouraged when you feel slow in your progress. Growth is not always loud or visible. Sometimes it looks like restraint. Sometimes it looks like choosing kindness when anger feels easier. Sometimes it looks like walking away from things that once tempted you. Sometimes it looks like doing what is right, even when no one applauds you. All of this is maturity, and I see it developing inside you. Do not fear correction, for correction is not rejection. When I highlight areas that need change, it is because I am preparing you for greater things. The world tells you to be strong on your own, to stand tall without help, to pretend you have everything under control. But spiritual maturity is learning to lean on me, to seek my voice before making decisions, to trust my timing above your impatience. My child, the challenges you face are not meant to break you. They are meant to build you. They are crafting a resilience and wisdom that will carry you through the seasons ahead. While others crumble under pressure, you will stand firm, because your foundation is me. And I want you to know this. I celebrate every step you take toward growth. I see the effort you put in. I see the prayers you whisper. I see the changes you're trying to make. I see how you're fighting to become better, to stay faithful, to walk in love even when your heart is tired. Nothing you do goes unnoticed. Let patience be your companion. Let humility guide your decisions. Let wisdom shape your actions. Let my word anchor your soul. These virtues are not signs of weakness. They are the marks of true strength. You are being prepared for responsibilities you do not even see yet. You are being equipped for blessings that require depth, character, and spiritual grounding. You are growing into the person I designed you to be, whole, steady, wise, and strong. So continue forward with courage. Keep your heart soft. Keep your spirit teachable. Keep listening for my voice. And know that every step you take in maturity draws you closer to the life I have perfectly planned for you. Humility, growth, and divine guidance. My dear child, come closer and listen, for what I am teaching you now is essential for the life I am shaping within you. Growth is not an accident. It is the result of a heart willing to learn, to change, and to walk in humility. Humility is not weakness. It is the doorway to my grace, the posture that invites my wisdom, and the attitude that opens paths you could never enter by pride alone. You have seen how pride can cloud judgment. It convinces the heart that it already knows enough, that advice is unnecessary, that correction is offensive. Pride blinds, hardens, and isolates. But humility brings clarity. It softens the heart, sharpens discernment, and makes space for me to guide you gently and powerfully. My child, never believe that you have reached the point where you cannot grow more. There is always something new to learn, always a deeper truth to embrace, a wiser path to choose, a better version of yourself to step into. Life is filled with challenges, not to overwhelm you, but to shape you. Each trial, each obstacle, each moment of confusion is an invitation to seek my guidance and rise with new understanding. You are not meant to navigate life by your own limited sight. I see the hidden traps. I see the motives of people. I see the future you cannot yet perceive. When you walk in humility and invite my guidance, you avoid many unnecessary wounds. You step into wisdom that protects you, directs you, and prospers you. There are times when you relied on your own strength, thinking you had everything under control. But those moments revealed how small human strength truly is compared to my limitless power. Do not despair over that realization. Rejoice in it. For when you acknowledge your limits, you make room for my strength to lift you higher than you could ever go on your own. Humility does not lower your value. It elevates your spirit. It allows you to grow without fear, to accept correction without shame, and to make decisions from a place of peace rather than pride. A humble heart is teachable, flexible, and ready for transformation. And transformation is exactly what I am working within you. My child, you do not grow by pretending you are never wrong. You grow by embracing truth when I reveal it. You do not grow by forcing your own way. You grow by letting me lead. You do not grow by rushing. You grow by waiting, listening, and trusting. Stop fighting battles I never asked you to fight. Stop carrying burdens I never told you to carry. Stop trying to prove your worth to people who cannot see your heart. Instead, walk with me. Invite my guidance. Trust my wisdom. Let my voice become your compass. When you follow my leading, you walk paths that lead to peace, clarity, and breakthrough. You avoid the traps of arrogance and the wounds of hasty decisions. You begin to act from a place of calm strength, not emotional reaction. You learn to pause before speaking, to think before acting, and to weigh decisions in the light of my truth. And remember this: greatness in my kingdom is not found in pride, status, or achievement. It is found in humility, compassion, and the willingness to grow. A humble heart receives more, sees more, and accomplishes more because it is aligned with my will. You are growing, my child, more than you realize. Every moment of surrender, every lesson embraced, every time you choose wisdom over pride, you rise. You become stronger, steadier, and more spiritually mature. And I am pleased with your journey. Continue to walk in humility. Continue to welcome growth. Continue to seek my guidance. For as you do, you will step into a life shaped not by fear or pride, but by purpose, peace, and the fullness of my love. Faith like Hannah's, my dear child. Today, I want to lift your eyes toward an example that holds extraordinary power, an example of faith that does not break under pressure, faith that prays even through tears, faith that trusts even when the heart feels empty. I want you to remember Hannah, the woman whose perseverance turned sorrow into joy and whose trust in me opened the door to a miracle that changed her destiny. Hannah was not strong because her circumstances were easy. She was strong because she refused to let hopelessness silence her faith. She carried deep longing, disappointment, and pain. Yet, she chose to come to me instead of collapsing under the weight of her sorrow. She prayed boldly, patiently, persistently. She placed her heart in my hands, not because she saw immediate answers, but because she believed in my goodness, even when her situation remained unchanged. My child, I want you to learn from her, not the suffering she endured, but the perseverance she demonstrated. You may feel like you have desires unfulfilled, prayers unanswered, dreams delayed. You may feel like others misunderstand your heart or judge your journey without knowing what you carry inside. But do not let these things stop you from seeking me. Bring every longing to me. Bring every tear, every fear, every question. I am the God who listens, even when no one else does. Hannah's story reveals a truth I want you to hold tightly. Nothing is impossible for me. Nothing is beyond my reach. No prayer is too small, too big, or too late. I know the desires of your heart. I see the things you are afraid to speak out loud. I hear the prayers you whisper through trembling lips. I understand the burdens you carry silently. And just as I moved for Hannah, I can and will move for you. But hear this also, my child. Hannah's blessing did not come from impatience or despair. It came from faith and surrender. She trusted not only in the outcome, but in my timing. She entrusted her deepest desire to me and waited, not with bitterness, but with expectation. And when the moment was right, I opened the door no one else could open. You too are in a season where your faith is being refined. You are learning to trust my process, my pace, and my wisdom. You want answers now, but I am building something stronger in you than a quick fix. I am building endurance, resilience, and unshakable trust. I am preparing you to carry blessings you could not handle before. My child, do not give up. Do not abandon hope because of delays. Do not let discouragement steal what faith is still forming inside you. What I promise, I fulfill. What I begin, I complete. What I speak over your life, no force on earth can stop. Just as I transformed Hannah's sorrow into joy, I will turn your pain into purpose, your longing into fulfillment, and your waiting into testimony. I will replace emptiness with abundance, tears with laughter, and uncertainty with direction. So come to me with the same boldness Hannah had. Pray with sincerity and trust. Pour out your heart without fear. Let your faith rise again. Let your hope breathe again. My child, I am the God of the impossible. I am the God who performs miracles. I am the God who restores and redeems. And I am the God who loves you more deeply than you can comprehend. Your story is not finished. Your miracle is not lost. Your prayers are not forgotten. Hold on, believe, and you will see my hand move in ways that will leave you in awe, turning sorrow into joy. My dear child, listen closely, because these words are meant to lift your spirit and renew your hope. I know the sorrow that has visited your heart. I know the nights when tears felt heavier than sleep, when disappointment drained your strength, and when you wondered if joy would ever return. I have seen every moment you tried to smile while carrying silent pain. And today, I tell you this with certainty. Your sorrow is not your ending. I am turning it into joy. You were not created to live in constant heaviness. You were not meant to carry despair like a burden strapped to your soul. I am the one who transforms mourning into dancing, who turns ashes into beauty, who replaces the spirit of heaviness with garments of praise. What feels like a valley to you is, in my hands, the beginning of a climb toward light, healing, and restoration. There are things you lost that broke your heart, but I am preparing blessings that will heal it. There are chapters that ended painfully, but I am writing new ones filled with meaning, grace, and redemption. Nothing you have cried over is meaningless. Every tear watered the ground where new beginnings will grow. My child, when you walk through sorrow, it does not mean I have abandoned you. It means I am working in deeper places, places where joy must be rebuilt on solid foundations, joy that does not depend on circumstances, joy that cannot be shaken by storms, joy that comes from my presence, not from the world. I know how heavy your emotions have been. I know how easily you have been hurt by the words or actions of others. I know the burdens your family situations have placed on your shoulders. But I say to you now, do not let these things settle in your heart. Do not allow them to define you or shape your future. Bring them to me. Every fear, every anger, every frustration, every hidden wound. When you release them, you make room for the joy I am preparing. You are not called to live tied to past pain. You are called to walk in newness of life. Your sadness will not last forever. Your heaviness will not consume you. The storm will not break you. I am with you. And where my presence is, healing flows, peace rises, and joy returns stronger than before. Let me remind you of this truth. Nothing you lost can compare to what I can restore. Nothing that was taken from you is beyond my power to return in a better, purer, and more meaningful form. Nothing broken in your heart is beyond my ability to heal. My child, keep your faith steady. Keep your hope alive. Keep your eyes on me. I am turning your sorrow into joy, your heaviness into strength, your despair into testimony. You will laugh again, not because life becomes perfect, but because my hand will lift you into a place of peace you have never known before. And when that joy comes, and it will, you will understand why the sorrow had to happen. You will see how I used it to shape your heart, deepen your wisdom, and prepare you for blessings you could not have carried earlier. Do not lose heart. Let hope rise again. I am transforming your grief into glory, your tears into triumph, and your struggles into strength. Your joy is coming. Your healing is near. And I, your God, am walking with you every step of the way. God's protection through every battle, my dear child. Take a deep breath and listen to me. For what I am about to speak is meant to anchor your soul with courage. You face battles, some seen, some hidden, some you cannot even describe. But I want you to know this truth with absolute certainty. You are never fighting alone. I am your defender, your shield, your mighty protector, and no enemy formed against you will prevail. There have been moments when you felt overwhelmed, when opposition rose up unexpectedly, when people underestimated you, mistreated you, or judged you without understanding your heart. I saw all of it, and even when you felt powerless, I was standing guard over your life, blocking dangers you never knew existed, and lifting you when you were too weary to stand. My child, your enemies, whether spiritual, emotional, or relational, are not greater than my power. People may speak against you, but their words cannot undo my plans. Fear may whisper lies, but it cannot overpower my truth. Darkness may try to intimidate you, but it cannot stand in the presence of my light. Every battle you face is one I am aware of. And more than that, I am actively fighting for you. When you feel cornered, I am making a way out. When you feel attacked, I am surrounding you with my angels. When you feel weak, I am infusing you with strength. When you feel discouraged, I am whispering hope into your heart. Do not fear your adversaries. Do not allow their intentions, their accusations, or their jealousy to wound your spirit. They see the favor I have placed on your life, and they misunderstand it. But what they planned for harm, I turn into good. What they try to use to shame you, I use to elevate you. They cannot stop what I have chosen to bless. Your strength does not come from your ability to fight. It comes from my presence in your life. I am the one who raises your arms when you feel defeated. I am the one who restores your dignity when others try to tear it down. I am the one who lifts your head and says, "You are mine. No weapon formed against you shall prosper." My child, even when you stumble, I do not leave you on the ground. I lift you up. I cleanse you. I renew you. Your mistakes do not disqualify you from my protection. Your weaknesses do not remove my covering. Your tears do not push me away. Instead, they draw me closer. I know the hidden struggles you face, the inner conflicts that drain your energy, the memories that torment your mind, the voices that try to diminish your worth. But listen to me. None of these things can overpower my love for you. None of these things can remove my hand from your life. None of these things can undo the destiny I have written for you. You are not fragile. You are fortified by my spirit. You are not helpless. You are upheld by my strength. You are not abandoned. You are surrounded by heavenly armies. Stand firm, my child. Lift your head. Walk with confidence. Not because the battle is easy, but because I am with you in every moment of it. You will not be defeated. You will not be destroyed. You will not be overtaken. For I, your God, fight for you. I defend you. I guide you. I shield you. And I will carry you through every battle until you stand victorious, stronger and more radiant than ever before. Healing, deliverance, and a new beginning. My dear child, come near and let my words settle gently over your heart, for I am doing a deep work within you, one that goes beyond the surface and reaches the hidden places you rarely speak about. I know the wounds buried in your past, the emotions you try to ignore, the memories that return at night, the heaviness that rises without warning. Today, I am bringing healing, deliverance, and the beginning of a new chapter in your life. You have asked me many times to free you from certain struggles, certain habits, certain patterns that keep returning. And I want you to understand, I am not giving you temporary relief. I am uprooting the pain from the source. I am removing what has tormented you, what has stolen your joy, what has disturbed your peace. This takes time, my child, not because I lack power, but because I am transforming your heart, your thoughts, and your spirit in a lasting way. When old pains resurface, do not panic. When hidden emotions push into your mind, do not fear. This is part of the cleansing. This is part of the healing. I am bringing what was buried to the surface so I can remove it forever. You're not going backwards. You're being purified. I know how deeply your family burdens affect you. I know how quickly others' decisions stir emotions inside your heart. I know how hard it is for you to stay calm when you feel misunderstood, pressured, or hurt. But I'm teaching you something new. To respond with faith instead of fear, with peace instead of anger, with wisdom instead of impulse. Do not let the actions or words of others imprison your heart. Do not give them the power to steal your joy or define your worth. Hand every emotion, every reaction, every fear to me. When you surrender these things, you invite my strength to replace your weakness and my peace to settle where anxiety once lived. There are warrior angels around you, my child, ready to defend you, ready to fight for you, ready to protect your home and your family. But I need to see your faith, not perfect faith, but willing faith, a heart that chooses to believe even when feelings scream otherwise, a heart that chooses trust even when circumstances look chaotic. I want you to rise above the wounds of your past. I want you to stop returning to relationships that harmed you. I want you to stop seeking approval from people who never valued your spirit. I want you to stop going back to situations I already rescued you from. You were not created to beg for scraps of affection. You were created to walk in dignity, strength, and purpose. My child, you are precious. You are loved. You are worthy of peace, joy, and honor. Stop looking back at what broke you. Walk with me toward what will heal you. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter. The pain of yesterday will not follow you into this season. Your emotions will stabilize. Your thoughts will calm. Your heart will heal. The spiritual battles that once overwhelmed you will lose their power. But you must remain close to me. Talk to me daily. Let me guide your thoughts. Let me purify your intentions. Let me fill your home with my presence. If you do, every chain will break. Every generational wound will lose its grip. Every plan of the enemy will fail. I am cleansing you, strengthening you, restoring you. I am lifting the weight from your heart and replacing it with peace. I am giving you a fresh beginning, a beginning full of clarity, purpose, and healing. Walk with me, my child. Let go of the past. Receive the new life I am placing before you. For I, your God, am making you whole again, and nothing will stop the healing I am bringing into your soul. A heart fully restored and revived, my dear child. Listen to me with a calm spirit, for I am touching the deepest layers of your heart. You have walked through long seasons of emotional fatigue, silent burdens, and inner battles that few people truly understand. But today, I am breathing restoration into those weary places. I am renewing your strength, refreshing your soul, and awakening parts of you that pain once silenced. You have carried emotions that were too heavy for you: anger, fear, frustration, disappointment, confusion. They sat quietly in your heart, building pressure, clouding your peace, and stealing your clarity. But I am calling you now to lay them down. If you keep holding them, they will only harm you. If you surrender them to me, I will heal you and transform them into wisdom, resilience, and peace. My child, I know how deeply you care. I know how the actions of those close to you affect your heart. I know how quickly family situations stir emotions within you. But you must not let those emotions take root. Do not allow bitterness, resentment, or fear to gain a home in your spirit. Bring every feeling to me instantly. Speak to me. Release it. Let me be the one who filters your thoughts and heals your wounds. You have angelic protection surrounding your life. Mighty warriors ready to stand in formation at my command. They are not imaginary. They are real. And they guard your home, your mind, and your path. But I need to see your determination to trust, your willingness to believe, your desire to grow. Faith activates their movement. Faith opens the door to breakthroughs. Faith aligns your life with my supernatural help. You've asked me for freedom from old struggles and emotional chains, and I will give it to you. But I must also guide you into a deeper relationship with me. Deliverance is not a moment. It is a lifestyle of connection with my presence. I don't want you to worship me 1 minute and forget me the next. I desire consistency, closeness, and real intimacy with you. My child, I want you to know this. Your past is not your identity. Your mistakes are not your label. Your failures do not dictate your future. You are forgiven, cleansed, and renewed. Let me continue the work I began inside you. I am not offering temporary comfort. I am offering permanent transformation. I am uprooting the causes of your pain, washing away the residue of old wounds, and restoring your heart so deeply that what once broke you will no longer move you. You will begin to notice a shift. Your reactions will become calmer. Your mind will become clearer. Your spirit will feel lighter. Your emotions will no longer control you. Your peace will no longer be easily shaken. This is not your imagination. This is my healing at work. My child, do not fear this process. Healing often brings old memories to the surface, not to torment you, but to release them. Trauma resurfaces not to punish you, but to be uprooted once and for all. Tears come not as weakness, but as cleansing. Let them flow if they must. Every tear is washing pain out of your soul. I am rebuilding your emotional strength piece by piece. I am restoring the joy the enemy tried to steal. I am silencing the lies that once made you feel unworthy. I am renewing your confidence, your hope, your inner fire. You will rise from this season with deeper wisdom, greater peace, stronger faith, and clearer purpose. You will no longer be controlled by past wounds or old patterns. You will walk as one who has been healed by the hand of God Himself. Stay close to me, my child. I am not finished yet. Day by day, conversation by conversation, prayer by prayer, I am rebuilding your heart into something beautiful, strong, and whole. Trust me, healing is happening, and you are becoming everything I created you to be. A new identity, a new future. My dear child, open your heart to me now, for I am speaking into the very core of who you are. You have carried labels placed on you by pain, by people, by your past, and even by your own thoughts. But today, I am stripping all of those away. I am giving you a new identity, one rooted in my love, anchored in my truth, and destined for greatness. You are not who they said you were. You are not who your failures tried to define. You are not the person your fears whispered about. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are mine. You are chosen. You are redeemed. You are set apart for a divine purpose. When I look at you, I do not see weakness. I see potential. I do not see brokenness. I see a vessel ready to be restored. I do not see lost years. I see a future bursting with promise. I have been watching over you since the beginning, shaping you, protecting you, and preparing you for a destiny far greater than anything you could imagine. My child, I want you to see yourself the way I see you. A warrior with a gentle heart, a survivor with divine strength, a soul filled with courage, a person capable of inspiring others with your testimony. You have walked through valleys that could have destroyed you, yet here you are, stronger than before, wiser than before, more compassionate than before. This is not accidental. This is the evidence of my hand on your life. The enemy tried to convince you that you were worthless, forgotten, or alone. But he failed, because my voice is louder, my love is stronger, my protection is greater, and my plans for you cannot be stopped by anyone. Not by people, not by circumstances, not by the enemy, not even by your own doubts. I am guiding you away from relationships and environments that damage your spirit. I am removing unhealthy attachments that were draining your life. I am closing doors that would have led you into deeper pain. Do not look back with sadness. What I remove, I replace. What I take away, I restore in better form. Your future is not behind you. It is in front of you. Your blessings are not lost. They are waiting for the right moment. Your purpose is not gone. It is unfolding even now. I want you to walk with dignity. Stop returning to those who mistreated you. Stop accepting less than you deserve. Stop giving your heart to people who never valued it. You were never meant to beg for love. You were created to walk in the abundance of my affection and to be surrounded by people who honor your worth. Your new identity will attract a new future. As your heart heals, your path clears. As your mind renews, your direction sharpens. As your spirit strengthens, doors begin to open. And hear me clearly, you will not carry the shame of your past into your future. You will not carry old wounds into new blessings. You will not walk into a new season with the mindset of the old one. I am renewing you. I am elevating you. I am preparing you. The world will see the transformation I am bringing into your life. The same people who doubted you will witness your rising. The same people who underestimated you will see my hand lifting you higher. But your story is not about them. It is about what I am doing in you. So hold your head high, my child. Walk in your new identity. Step boldly into your new season. For I, your God, am not finished yet. Your future is bright, your purpose is great, and your destiny is unfolding right before your eyes. Part 14. The fullness of my love and promises. My dear child, come into my presence with a peaceful heart, for this final message is a seal over everything I have spoken to you. Let it anchor you, strengthen you, and remind you daily of who you are and who I am to you. You have walked through storms that tried to shake your faith, through seasons that tested your endurance, through valleys that felt too dark to cross. Yet you did not walk alone, not for a single moment. I carried you when your feet grew tired. I sheltered you when fears surrounded you. I whispered hope into your spirit when silence felt unbearable. Remember this forever. I have loved you with an everlasting love, not a temporary love, not a conditional love, not a love that wavers with your emotions or circumstances. My love is constant, unbroken, eternal. You may not always feel worthy of such love, but worthiness is not something you earn. It is something I give. I chose you. I formed you. I redeemed you. I called you mine long before you knew my name. My child, the future I have planned for you is filled with goodness, peace that settles your mind, strength that rises within you, joy that returns like morning light. I want you to walk confidently, knowing that I have already gone ahead of you to prepare the way. Nothing that comes against you will ever catch me unaware. I am your protector, your guide, your constant companion. Do not be shaken by what others say. Do not let their criticisms or doubts imprint themselves on your heart. Only my voice defines you. Only my promises anchor you. Only my truth determines your destiny. And here is my promise. I will turn every burden you carry into blessing. I will transform every setback into strength. I will take every painful chapter and weave it into a story of redemption. You will not walk in circles anymore. You will walk forward, upward, into purpose. My angels surround you. My hand covers you. My mercy follows you. My spirit guides you. You are never alone. Even when you feel unseen, I am watching. Even when you feel unheard, I am listening. Even when you feel lost, I am leading you. My child, do not rush. Do not fear. Do not give up. Your story is still unfolding. The breakthroughs you've prayed for are not denied. They are being prepared. The blessings I have promised are on their way. The peace you long for is approaching. But above all, I want you to stay close to me, not only in difficult days, not only in moments of need, but daily, consistently, faithfully. Talk to me when your heart aches. Talk to me when your heart rejoices. Talk to me when you worry, when you hope, when you dream. I delight in hearing you. You are my beloved. You are my treasure. You are my joy. Let these words remain in your spirit. I am with you. I am for you. I will not abandon you. I will not fail you. Walk forward with courage, my child. Walk in the light of my promises. Walk in the fullness of my love. For I, your God, bless you now and forever. Amen. The day of your rising is here, my beloved child. Listen carefully, for this final message is a turning point in your life. Everything you have walked through, every burden, every tear, every silent battle has been leading you right here to this moment of awakening, renewal, and rising. You are not standing at the end of something. You are standing at the beginning. Your spirit feels tired because you have been fighting for so long, carrying more than most people know. But today, I am placing a new strength inside you. Strength that does not come from your effort, but from my presence. My child, I am lifting you, not slowly, not gradually, but suddenly, unmistakably, powerfully. You will notice the shift. You will feel the peace. You will sense the change. You will see the doors. Everything that was delayed will begin to move. Everything that was stuck will begin to open. Everything that felt heavy will begin to lighten. Because I, the Lord your God, am stepping directly into your circumstances. My hand is upon your household. My protection surrounds your family. My favor covers your work. My peace guards your mind. My love fills your heart. Do not fear what is ahead. I have already walked the path for you. Do not fear the unknown, for the unknown is where my miracles unfold. Do not fear the future, for I am already waiting for you in it. My child, the enemy has tried to convince you that your story is too broken, too complicated, too ruined for something beautiful to emerge. But hear me, I specialize in impossible turnarounds. What you lost, I will restore. What was stolen, I will return multiplied. What was shattered, I will rebuild stronger. What was delayed, I will accelerate. Your pain will not go to waste. Your tears were not ignored. Your prayers were not forgotten. Every moment you trusted me, even when you were hurting, became a seed. And now the harvest is coming. I am sending clarity into your mind. I am sending peace into your heart. I am sending helpers into your life. I am sending answers into your situation. I am sending breakthroughs into your home. You will feel my presence in ways you haven't felt in years. You will rise from sorrow. You will rise from confusion. You will rise from every lie spoken over you. You will rise from every fear that haunted you. You will rise from everything that tried to break you. Because you belong to me. And nothing can stop what I have ordained. Walk forward with courage, my child. This is not the ending. This is the lifting. This is the healing. This is the restoration. This is the season where you rise. And as you rise, my glory will rise with you. I love you more deeply than words can express. I am with you more closely than breath itself. I bless you today, tomorrow, and all the days to come. Amen.